Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Napoleon Hill. No, you are not being punished. You are being shaped. This pain you're feeling right now is not the end. It's the beginning of your rise. It's the fire that separates those who only dream from those who are ready to make it happen. You are on the battlefield where the weak give up and the strong awaken. Do you know why it feels like everything is falling apart? Because your old self no longer fits the future you asked for. And to get there, some parts of you need to die. Old habits, old fears, old excuses, everything that once kept you comfortable but small. Napoleon Hill once said, "Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit." But most people quit before they ever see that seed bloom. They complain about the cold, not realizing that winter was preparing the soil. They curse the darkness, not knowing it was the womb of their rebirth. But not you. You are here. And if you're here, listening to this right now, then there is something inside of you screaming for expansion. Do not ignore that scream. You were not created to merely survive. You were created to transform, to lead, to break chains, even the ones you built yourself. And yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt to leave the place where everything feels easier. It's going to hurt to look at your current results and admit, this is not what I deserve. It's going to hurt to face your patterns, your self-sabotage, and your deepest fears. But this pain is sacred. It is showing you exactly where you are still trapped. It's revealing the places where your strength is still asleep. Do you think Thomas Edison invented the light bulb with ease? Over 1,000 attempts, over 1,000 failures, over 1,000 nights staring at doubt. But he did not give up. He knew that each failure was pushing him closer to success. He understood that success isn't a straight line, but a dirty, dark, and uncertain road that only the determined have the courage to walk. And that's the road you're walking right now. You are exactly where you need to be, at the point where many turn back, but few keep going. And those who keep going, conquer. Do you want to win? Then understand this. The struggle isn't the obstacle. It's the calling. It's the universe asking, do you really want this? Or only when it's easy? And how do you answer? You answer with action, with presence, with faith. Faith is not waiting for everything to become comfortable. Faith is moving forward even when everything screams otherwise. Faith is getting out of bed with fear in your chest and fire in your soul. It's looking at the chaos and saying, "You will not stop me." Because nothing stops someone who has already decided. Decision is stronger than doubt, stronger than fear, stronger than any lack. And it is your decision today that will redraw your tomorrow. You don't need perfect answers. You need movement. You need intention. You need to plant your feet on the ground like someone carrying a mission. Lift your eyes like someone who already sees the future no one else can see. And move like someone who refuses to settle for less than what they were born to live. Because you were born to live big, to live free, to live with purpose. But all of this requires total surrender. Surrender without maybe, without if, without when I have more time. Now, here, even in pain, even tired, even not knowing how. Because it's in that even so where the impossible begins to crumble. Do you want to change? Then embrace the struggle, because within it lives the code of your greatness. You don't attract what you want with words. You attract what you tolerate with actions, and everything you silently tolerate becomes your standard of living. Do you want freedom? Then stop accepting invisible chains. Do you want abundance? Then stop justifying scarcity with old failure narratives you've inherited. The world only changes for those who refuse to stay the same. Do you know what separates the 5% who win from the 95% who merely watch? Unshakable decision. Not conditional decision. Not emotional decision. But spiritual decision. The kind of decision that is born in the core of your soul. The one that says, either I change or I die like this. The one that rips out rotten roots, burns old bridges, and lights new paths. Because the truth is simple. You cannot live a new future with the same mind of the past. You must kill the old you. Kill the tired narratives of, it's not for me, maybe next year. I've tried too much already. Kill the self-pity that convinces you life is unfair to you. Kill the belief that effort means eternal suffering. Because it doesn't. Effort is simply focused energy with direction. And when that energy aligns with your purpose, it stops feeling heavy. It transforms into fire. It turns into passion. It becomes sacred obsession. Napoleon Hill called it burning desire. That desire that consumes you, that pulls you out of bed, that won't let you sleep until you bring to life what you were born to create. And that desire doesn't show up when everything is calm. It's born in the middle of the storm, in pain, in lack, in frustration. So if it's hard right now, smile. Because your burning desire is being born. The struggle is not here to punish you. It's here to wake you up. Do you think Carnegie, Ford, Rockefeller, or Edison didn't walk through deserts? They were humiliated, broke, rejected, doubted. But every fall became fuel. Every no became gasoline. Every failure became a school. They understood it's not what you face that defines your life. It's who you become while facing it. And who are you becoming right now? You are in the fire, but you are also being forged by it. And the more you endure, the stronger you get. The more you rise, the more unshakable you become. And then there comes a moment when you realize, pain is not the enemy. It is the midwife. It's helping you be born again. And you are being born. More conscious, more courageous, more responsible for your own reality. You don't need to know how everything will happen. You just need to keep moving with faith, with consistency, with posture. The universe moves towards those who move. And you are finally in motion. Greatness. Enough. Enough of postponing the life you were born to live. Enough of negotiating with mediocrity. Enough of sitting at the table of doubt and accepting emotional crumbs from a destiny that was never yours. Pain called you. Struggle shook you. And now you're standing. You didn't just survive, you woke up. It doesn't matter how many doors closed. It doesn't matter who doubted you. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. Because now you see. Now you know. Now, you feel in your soul that there is no turning back. Your victory isn't waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. It's in every single step you take with courage. It's in every morning you refuse to give up. It's in every thought you choose to reprogram with intention. Victory doesn't happen when everything goes right. Victory happens when you keep going even when everything seems to go wrong. Because deep down, you finally understood. You've already won. From the very moment you decided not to quit. And if it feels hard right now, it's because you are breaking free. And freedom, my friend, never comes without pain. It tears, it breaks, it dismantles, but then it rebuilds you with new eyes. One day, you'll look back and be grateful for all of this. Every tear, every sleepless night, every almost. Because this is what shaped you. This is what revealed what you're truly made of. This is what connected you to something pure and undeniable. Your power to decide who you are. You are the author of this story. You are the creator of this reality. You are the one responsible for redefining what comes next. And now, it's your turn to declare. If this message touched you, if it found your heart at the exact right moment, then don't let this power pass in silence. Subscribe to this channel now, because here, you won't hear shallow motivation. Here, you awaken. Here, you reconnect with what the world tried to silence. And write in the comments, right now, with all the truth that lives inside you. Redefine my future. Declare it. Own it. Etch it into the universe. Because everything changes when you change. And everything starts with a decision. And you already know which one.